Indiscipline on Kenyan roads persists despite the outcry of road accidents. Cases of speeding and reckless overtaking are still being witnessed on our highways amid blame games. NTV's Enock Sikolia was on the Nakuru-Eldoret highway earlier this week, and this afternoon is along the same highway, and he now joins us live. Actually, Enock, what have you observed so far?
Thank you, Laban Cliff-Ontario. Where we are right now is Kangemi in Nairobi County. This is Westlands constituency. And actually, what we are monitoring here is how people, from pedestrians to motorists, are observing road or traffic rules while just crossing around here. One of the issues, or most of the reports about accidents here in Westlands have been pedestrians being knocked by motorists, and you can see this is how they do. They cross around here from one side of the road to another. Remember, this is a dual carriage. Then they have another lane that they have to cross. But remember, this area from the rules is no one is supposed to cross around here. No pedestrian is allowed to cross around here from either way, simply because where I am right now, a few meters, it's not even a kilometer from where we are, there is a bridge where pedestrians are supposed to cross when they are crossing from one side of the road to the other. Remember, there is a market here, and most people choose to either run across the road, and in most cases when vehicles are they are speeding or on high speed, they usually knock pedestrians here. And the many reports or cases have been reported here of accidents where pedestrians have been knocked by motorists. Squarely, most of the people we have talked to is that you can not blame motorists here. It's that most at time the people to blame are pedestrians who usually choose. As you can see here, if we can give you pictures, you can see that is a woman with probably her son, and they're trying to cross already. You can see they're crossing there. And if that vehicle was in high speed, then you see, and just a few meters from where she's crossing, there is a bridge where there is a petrol station there. There is a bridge where one can cross to the other side of the road. So it's a case of people not following road rules, road lines, and even road directions that are supposed to help people cross. Like, for example, a footbridge here is supposed to help pedestrians to cross from one side to the other without endangering their lives. But you see now, most of them, you can count to hundreds just crossing here, despite vehicles coming in high speed, as you can see there on our pictures. That is an issue we have observed here, but remember, this is just coming on the backdrop of accidents that were witnessed along Nairobi to Eldoret highway, where we've seen that just recently even a truck knocked two people who are walking by the roadside. But probably that was the driver's recklessness, which we've seen, we observed on this road, that drivers choose to go way beyond the speed limit that is set for each and every particular place. I probably will just talk to a few who, if they will agree to talk to us. Habari yako msichana? Mbona umeamua kupitia hapa ili hali kuna daraja la kupitia hapo?
Nimeona nikipitia hapa itakuwa safe na nikipita na
huko. Hapa ndio safe kuliko huko? You've heard her. She says that probably she understands that is the safest place to cross, and yet is the most dangerous place because vehicles come at high speed. Ndugu, habari yako?
Nzuri.
Wewe umeendesha hapa biashara ya bodaboda kwa muda gani? Labda kama unaweza tuangalia huko nyuma tu. Tuambie.
Kwa miaka kama 2.
Hebu nieleze, mahali hapa kumekuwa na report kwamba watu wamegongwa sana na magari. Labda tueleze wewe, kwa maoni yako, ni kipi kinachangia sana?
Kuvuka ovyo ovyo.
Labda tuangalie hivi. Tuangalie hivi kidogo tu tueleze. Ukipindua tu hivi Kuvuka ovyo ovyo umesema na ipi?
Okay, kutomakinika madereva kama watu wa Mdudhi kuingiliana ovyo ovyo. Hiyo ndio shida.
Wewe mwenyewe tangu uanze kufanya hapa biashara hii ya bodaboda, labda utueleze, umeshuhudia watu ambao wamegongwa na hapa hivi labda wenye wamegongwa na magari hasa wasipozingatia sheria za barabarani?
Nimewaona kabisa.
Na wewe kama mwendeshaji bodaboda labda umepata kisa ambacho umesema kama mtu angezingatia sheria labda apate huko hakungekuwa na kuhatarisha kwa maisha?
Nimeona mara mingi kwa sababu mara mingi watu kama wa magari ukiingia maybe kwa junction unastahili kupea yule mtu mwenye anaingia right of way. So kama unataka kuingia unastahili kumuomba ama asimame kwanza ndio upite. Sasa watu unapata mtu wa gari anatoka kwa nini? Kwa kajia kandani anaingia mbio mbio. Unaona? So anakosa accident. Lakini
nyinyi kama watu wa bodaboda pia mmelaumiwa sana kwamba hamzingatii sheria. Mnaingia tu mnabadilisha leni bila kuzingatia sheria ama kuangalia kama unahatarisha maisha ya mtu mwenye yuko garini.
Okay, wengine wako lakini si wote. Unaona? Wako lakini si wote. Kuna wenye hawamakiniki, mtu anaingia tu, na kuna wenye wako macho bado. Yeah.
Asante sana ndugu. Thank you sir. Thank you very much Laban. You've heard from the boda operator here. He says that he has witnessed quite a number of accidents here involving motorists and pedestrians, whereby pedestrians have been knocked, one for mostly crossing without even checking. And as I told you earlier and as I showed you earlier, this area has a bridge where pedestrians are supposed to go and use that bridge when crossing from one side of the road to the other, but mostly they choose to run across here, and that has contributed a lot to the number of accidents that have been witnessed here in Kangemi and Westlands constituency. Just seeing there quite a number still crossing as even I take you back to the studio. Laban.